Hey, do you have problems dealing with objections at the end of your presentation when you're asking for the order? Look, it's a typical problem that novice or amateur salespeople have, okay? And I've got an answer for you, so stick around to the end of this video. I'm gonna share with you some techniques and methods that you can immediately begin to use to stop dealing with objections at the end of your presentation so you can effectively service your customer by closing that deal and moving them into the process of solving their problem. Look, guys, no matter what vertical you're in, it's important to know that consumers only make purchasing decisions because of two major factors. Number one, they have a problem that they need to solve, and your product or service can accomplish solving that problem. The second reason why that customer will transact and buy from you is because you have built value over the price that you're asking for. These are the only two reasons why consumers will purchase your product or service, no matter what it is, okay? Now, there are common issues that cause consumers to hesitate from making that buying decision. Now, let me share some information that will help you to overcome these common issues. The first thing I want to share with you is that you have to bring up the objection or excuse first and make it a reason why the customer should do business with you and not a reason why they shouldn't do business with you. To be effective at sales closing and helping customers, because ultimately that's what we do, is we help customers solve their problem. And you have to be sincere and service-minded in your approach. But ultimately, we have to understand that our customer has had bad past experiences. Doesn't matter what industry you're in. Take, for example, the online lead generation or internet marketing world, right? You are delivering a message to a consumer that you can deliver leads or appointments to your consumer. Believe this, at some point in the past, that consumer has been burned by a company that does a similar service or product as yours, all right? If you are in the home improvement or in-home service space, the consumer that you're presenting to has had a bad past experience with a contractor where a job was left unfinished. The project wasn't completed the way that it was supposed to be completed. Maybe there was damage caused to the property. There was a bad past experience. It does not matter what industry you're in. The first thing that you have to know is that all consumers either have had a bad experience when purchasing a product or service, or know someone who has had a bad experience when purchasing a product and service. So if we know that as professionals going into a sales presentation, the very first thing that we should do during our discovery process is find out about these bad past experiences. By understanding these bad past experiences that customers have had, or they know someone who has had those bad past experiences, we then can bring that up first. Once we bring that up and we understand in the beginning that yes, they have had a bad experience with an online lead generation company, an agency, in-home service company, an insurance company, does not matter the industry. Once we understand that bad experience has occurred, okay, we will be able to tailor our presentation to eliminate risk for that consumer. Look, all customers are looking for is for us to solve their problem. And one way for you to build value over the price you're asking is develop your transactional process in a way that it reduces and even eliminates risk for the customer, all right? If you understand the risk up front, all right, and you understand the customer has been burned, the customer didn't get delivered to, the customer didn't get handled correctly, then ultimately you can deliver a message on how your company and your product and service will not only meet their expectations, but exceed their expectations. Look, it is so important to bring this up in the beginning. Hey, Mr. Customer, have you ever had a bad experience when working with a company that does in-home services or home improvement? Have you ever had a bad experience when working with an agency or an online lead generation company? Tell me about that experience. What do you not want to repeat from that experience? What was terrible about that experience, okay? What was that experience like for you, all right? This question will really give you so much information and allow you to tailor your presentation to eliminate risk for that customer. Always remember, past buying experiences are very, very fresh in your customer's mind, all right? Whether that was a negative buying experience or a positive buying experience. So also find out if that consumer has had positive buying experiences and find out what was positive about that. By asking these key discovery questions in the beginning, you will be able to overcome those past experiences, and you will be able to show and prove to your customer how your company can help them repeat positive buying experiences. Look, guys, in any sales presentation, you have to sell your company. You have to sell your product or service, and you have to differentiate yourself from everybody else out there in the marketplace. But the only way you're going to connect on a logical and an emotional level with your consumer is by doing a great discovery and asking great questions in the beginning. This is key. Look, trust is a major piece of every sale, and you will never be able to gain trust until you understand past transactional history from that customer. If you want to overcome objections before they come up, the only way to do it is to ask great discovery questions. Find out about past buying experiences, and you will overcome objections before they come up. Look, guys, my name's Andrew Hale. I hope you liked this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. All right, if so, look, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. All right, guys, also share this with someone that this may help, okay? Also, if you didn't like the video, that's okay too. Simply leave me a comment. Let me know how I can help you on the next video, okay? All right, and again, guys, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button, share this with someone. Look, if you want to overcome objections before they come up, you need to ask great questions and understand your customer. Look, it's all about being sincere, service-minded, and bringing massive amounts of value to your customer. You'll never do that unless you understand your customer's past transactional history. Ask great questions, and you will understand how to overcome every objection before it becomes one. Again, guys, my name's Andrew Hale. Hit that subscribe button, share this with somebody, all right? And look, I help companies develop amazing sales process, lead generation campaigns, and recruiting campaigns. If you need some help, click the link below. I've included my email address as well as my phone number. Hey, give me a call, reference this video. I'd love to chat with you, get you some free information. And look, guys, again, if you need help generating leads for your business, if you need help with sales training or sales process or recruiting, click the link below, give me a call, subscribe to the video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.